101 things you should know how to do. How to fold clothes. Folding pants. Step 1. Lay iron pants face up on a flat surface. Step 2. Smooth them out until they are perfectly crease-free. Step 3. Fold one leg across to meet the other, lining up both inner and outer edge seams. Step 4. Make 2 horizontal folds. Bring the bottom of the pants up as far as the top of the back pocket, and then bring the newly folded outside edge up to the waistband. And that is how you properly fold pants. T-shirts. Step 1. Lay the iron t-shirt face down on a flat surface. Step 2. Smooth it out until it is perfectly crease-free. Step 3. Make 2 vertical folds, bringing the edges in until they line up with the outside edge of the neckband. Step 4. Fold each sleeve back to line up with the newly folded outside edge of the t-shirt. Step 5. Make a horizontal fold, bring the bottom edge up as far as the sleeves. Step 6. Finally, fold again so the bottom fold meets the neckband. And that is how you properly fold a t-shirt. Dress shirts. Step 1. Lay the iron shirt face down on a flat surface. Step 2. Smooth it out until it is perfectly crease-free. Step 3. Fold each sleeve horizontally so that the cuff meets the seam of the opposite shoulder. Step 4. Make 2 vertical folds. Bring each side into middle of the shirt. That is how to properly fold a dress shirt.
Do you have problems packing your suitcase? Then here's how to pack a suitcase. Be sure to pack for the climate. First, roll up your clothes. Then, get your handy-dandy hair tie and wrap it around your rolled-up clothing. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone, no unraveled clothing, and you have extra hair ties for your trip. Then put your rolled-up clothes into the bottom of your suitcase. Next is your travel-sized toiletries. Never leave for a trip without them. Third and foremost, any medical supplies you may need, like a CPAP machine, as seen here. Don't forget to pack your electronics such as your phone and charger. You are finally packed to go on your trip, but be mindful to weigh your bag before going to the airport. When in doubt, leave it out.
How to tie a tie. Ties are out of fashion in many sectors of the business world, but just because you go to work in jeans and loafers or an open collar shirt, there will still be plenty of occasions where knowing how to tie a tie with style and flair will be a must. Here are 3 different knots to use in the future. The first is the half Windsor. This is your standard thick knot and it requires a long tie. Begin by draping the tie around your neck, letting the thick end hang lower than the thin. Wrap the thick end over the thin and bring it towards you and down through the loop. This creates a small shoulder. Continue by crossing the thick end from left to right in front of the knot. Then tuck it through both loops from behind. Manipulate both ends to tighten the knot and maintain symmetry. With that, you have a half Windsor knot. The next knot is the full Windsor. A more traditional version of the half Windsor, the full Windsor gives a thick and symmetrical knot. Begin by draping the tie around your neck, drooping the thick end lower than the thin. Follow that by crossing the thick side over the thin. Loop the thick end behind the thin, then pass it through the front of the loop. Take it to the other side of the thin end and pass it through the loop once more. This forms 2 small shoulders. Cross the thick end across the front of the knot, lead it through the loop, then tuck it through the knot you just made. Adjust accordingly and you have a full Windsor knot. The final knot is the Pratt knot. Also known as the Shelby knot, this knot has a thinner appearance than the Windsor. Make sure the inside of the tie is facing out. Cross the thin end over the thick end, then loop the thick end back towards you. Follow that up by crossing the knot with the thick end, then looping it back through the neck loop, then down through the knot. Adjust as needed, and you have a Pratt knot. You now know 3 different ways to tie a tie: the half Windsor, the full Windsor, and the Pratt knot. While you won't always need a tie, it's useful to know these 3 knots that will impress any audience.